Hello there folks, and welcome to Chris Hull Motorcycles in Doncaster, and welcome to our channel. Before we get stuck into this absolute work of art, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tick that bell for notifications for me please folks. I really do appreciate the support out there. So what have I got for you today? I've got something a little bit special for you today. This is a 2020 CCM Spitfire. It's a Skunk Works edition, and the detail on this is just second to none. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a walk round, we're going to go through the paperwork, and then we're going to have a start up. And my gosh, this bike sounds delightful. It really does. It sounds lovely. We'll get into the exhaust in a minute, but yeah, absolute beautiful bike. So let me just throw some facts and figures at you first. This particular bike's only done 3,222 miles. Like I say, it's a Skunk Works edition Spitfire. It's a numbered bike. It's number 72 out of 250. We've got 4 service stamps in the book as well. So a very well looked after bike. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. Let's look at this bike in a bit more detail. So we're going to have a steady walk round. But yeah, the detailing on this bike is beautiful. It really is. CCM have done a cracking job, and obviously with the Skunk Works edition, detailing on what have you, it really is lovely. So as always, let's start at the back of the bike. Let's start with this rear tyre. Lots of life left in that. The bike's only done 3,000 miles. This rear hugger here, you can actually get rid of that and get a number plate on the side if you wanted to. I actually quite like this rear hugger in this format. That's carbon with this machined alloy. Looks really nice. Just like I say, the attention to detail throughout the bike is lovely. Like the British flag on the back of the seat here. Speaking of the seat, nice little segue I did there. This quilted tan distressed leather, I think we call it. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. It's so in keeping with this bike, it's lovely. Let's get down, look at this rear wheel. So you've got the CCM gold rim, which looks fantastic. You've got the Brembo brakes. I think the Brembo. Just the machining and what have you is just absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful all the way through. You know, the reservoir, the frame in this powder coat of blue, just lovely. Carbon fibre number boards. Yeah, what a lovely, lovely looking bike. It really is. And yeah, if you do happen to get rid of this hugger, you've got the lights and you've got the indicators and light in this strip on the back of the frame there as well. Working his way forward, as you can see, the engine's really clean, but just look at these exhausts. One of them on either side. These swept exhausts not only look fantastic, but they sound beautiful. Petrol tank. Nice brushed silver with it again with this racing stripe down the side. The petrol cap, just like this detailing, you know, just pops up, beautiful, and just a twist down again, fantastic. Like I say, you've got the plaque there, 72 of 250. But like all the machining details of like the start button, the kill switch, I think I've talked about this before in these CCMs, just absolutely beautiful. As we work our way forward, got these nice bar end mirrors, the indicators just like really, you know, detail. This mesh, yeah, what a lovely. Comment below, what do you think of this bike? You know, I think it's lovely. And again, this front mudguard, basically similar to the rear hugger there. You've got this carbon over underneath this machined alley. Looks fantastic. And again, front tyre, lots of life left in that. It's only done 3,000 miles, like I say. And this side of the bike certainly replicates the other side in condition. So the what do you call it? I don't know. I've just gone speechless. Basically, some of you will notice there's a key there. Now, traditionally, these bikes are keyless. However, they do have one small caveat. With the sensor under the seat, sometimes fails. For whatever reason, I don't know why. I'm not an expert on that side of things with CCM. What we've started to see, obviously you've got an up-to-date cable here, what we've started to see is people putting an aftermarket ignition on like this for reliability issues. It is something we've seen more than once. It is a thing. So yeah, it does have all the original fobs, which these are them, and the service fob as well, but then we've got a couple of keys for the ignition that's been fitted very neatly just here out the way. But yeah, normally you have a fob and you just tap it underneath the seat here and that fires it into life, but for some reason they're not as reliable as they should be, that fob. So we've seen a few people discard that fob. Oh, we've gone out of focus there for a bit. Hold on, let's get back in the room. And it's not doing it, is it? This blooming camera, I tell you, I need a new camera. Any recommendations on a new camera? This one's blooming rubbish. There we go. So yeah, basically people are getting rid of the fobs and putting a key on just for convenience and reliability, I suppose. So that is a thing. So it's had that modification upgrade, we're going to call it. Paperwork wise, got invoices all from CCM, got the master key, owner's manual, service book. Like I said, there's 4 services in there as well, so it's all as it should be. So let's have a cheeky start up. So like I say, just turn the ignition on, put some life in the old girl. I'm just going to put the camera down because I've just got to hold the choke in. Here we go, and how good does that sound? How good does that sound, folks? I think that sounds lovely. So, we will supply the bike with a full MOT. It will also go through the workshop for a full check over, and it will also come with a 3-month warranty with ourselves. We can offer international or nationwide delivery. We can also offer 0 deposit finance, and we do take part exchanges as well. If you want to know how much this particular vehicle is, there is a description below which contains a price and also a link to our website where you'll find a load of photos in high definition of this particular vehicle, and you can have a bit of a look at your leisure with a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit. But that is a lovely, lovely bike. So that's the 2020 CCM Spitfire Skunkworks edition. In stock at Chris Hull Motorcycles. Don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tick that bell for notifications. If you've got any questions on this bike, you can give me a call 01302 760 967, or you can email me chrishullmotorcycles@googlemail.com. Alternatively, if you do want to come down and look at this bike in person, which I recommend because it's lovely, and if you live more than a mile away, please call ahead, folks. I'm still getting far too many people come down wanting to look at a bike that's been sold the day before or something like that. So just pick up the blower, give us a call. Other than that, folks, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Hope to see you all very soon. And remember, the kettle's usually on, so if you fancy a brew, come and say hello. Let us know where you've seen us, and we'll take it from there. All right, pal. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic day. See you all very soon. Cheers.